Hi guys. Oh, hold on. What is going on? Hello guys. You know guys what I'm already watching. Sorry to keep saying guys. Well, hello everybody. Hello to everybody. Everywhere. I'm eating me some lunch. I made spaghettis for dinner yesterday. Yeah, I used turkey. Meat. And I have some, actually some asparagus here. Oh my, let me say prayer real quick. Amen and amen again. What's up everybody? Can you see the food very well? Let me give you guys the first bite. Do you guys like asparagus? I love any green vegetable. Take a bite. Now can I have a bite? Let me see. Oh, I love asparagus. Let's mix this up a little bit. Let me give you guys the first bite. So, that one took too long to chew. So guys, I come in with a video today. To talk to you about my spaghetti's still cold. Well, actually guys, I come in today to just do an eating mukbang because, like I said, I was not going to address the issue. Yes, I did see Michael Allen's video last night. Okay? But that's here or there. I'm not going to address it. I'm done with it. He spoke his mind. I spoke my mind. He said it is what it is. I say it is what it is. No disrespect, no hate, no animosity, no clapback, nothing like that. It is what it is. You speak on your topics on your channel. I speak on my topics. Well, I don't know if your channel is a topic channel. But whatever, you know. You said what you said. I said what I said. And like you said, it remains the same. Well, it remains the same as well here. Okay. Hold on, guys. This is not warm. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with these spaghettis today. But anyway, to make a long story short, no animosity, no hate, you know. But basically, you know, it's guys, listen. You know, YouTube, if you're a topic channel or you're a vlogger or you're a pranker or whatever, you know what I mean? It's a simple, it's YouTube. That's what people do on YouTube. You know what I mean? They speak topics. They do pranks. They do various things, variety of things. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go and start hating on no one. You know, throwing shade at someone, arguing with someone, bickering back and forth with someone. You know, it's a topic channel. Okay, let's take Wendy Williams. Let me put a disclaimer on Wendy Williams' name. She's a topic channel. She speaks about things. Do Wendy talk about people sometimes? Yeah, she does. She does. Okay? It's a topic channel. Her channel is a topic channel. Hold on, guys. Now, damn it, I ain't gonna warm you up again. All right, guys, it's hot. Let me sit down now. You know what I mean? It's a topic channel. So, I'm not going to say that Michael came at me ratchet, nasty, or anything like that, which he probably could have if he wanted to. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it's a topic channel, Michael. Have some spaghettis with me. You have some spaghettis with me? Okay. So, you know, like he's, you know, it is what it is, guys. I'm not gonna argue the fact. I'm not gonna bicker back and forth, and that's that. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Not relevant. That's irrelevant. Anyway, guys. Every now and then I might use ground beef. But I try to stay away from the red meat like ground beef, steak. And I never was a steak person, so come on, guys, have some. Open wide. It's good. So, anyway. So, you know, I ain't mad at you. I think I overcooked my asparagus. But anyway, what you guys doing? I want to go see my grandkids. And Lord's will, I'm going to go see them. So, listen, guys. I really don't have any much to talk about today. I just wanted to come in and say hello to my yum-yums and everybody all over the world. My ride-or-die yum-yums and my new yum-yums. Welcome to the channel. And thank you. Welcome to the channel, to the new subscribers that has been subscribing to me for the last couple of days. Thank you, guys. Welcome into Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World YouTube channel. I hope that you're enjoying the videos. I'm sitting here doing a simple lunch mukbang, boom, boom, whatever you want to call this. Eating me some spaghettis that I made. And just wanted to show my face. You know, I didn't come on yesterday because I like to make Sunday my relaxing day. I know that if you guys seen that video, I know you guys was expecting Anastasia to come in biting. That's not what I do, guys. That's not what I do. I'm not wretched like that. You know, we speak our minds, and he spoke his mind, and I spoke my mind, and that's that. Mm. Have a little bit. Some people like turkey spaghettis, and some people like the ground beef turkey in their spaghetti. Every now and then I use ground beef, but I like turkey. I always make mine with turkey, and it tastes amazing. Mm. Mm. This may not be a happy-go-lucky video. It's just a simple eating mukbang lunchtime video with you guys. And I just wanted to, you know, just say that in reference to the video. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm not going to reply back in a negative, nasty way, because that's not what I do. Regardless. One of my friends is sick, and check out my cup, guys. That's just orange juice without the pulps in it. Well, you know, the pulps, like when you drink, you taste all them little things in there. He's sick. He's very sick. And he's not doing well. At all. You know, as you know, and he doesn't mind me talking about it, you know what I mean? He always told me, you know, you could talk about it, just don't reveal my name. He said people need to be aware of that contagion, that bad, mean, vicious, demon, demonic disease. He has HIV. He developed osteoporosis as well. I guess it's due to the medicine that he takes. And he's not doing well, guys. Let me just say that. He's not doing well. And as I stated in my video, you know, I have friends that are gay. And he's gay. And I love him to death. When I tell you this guy's amazing, this guy will have you on the floor laughing, guys. He is so hilarious and has the most gentle, kindest heart. And I'm worried about him, you know what I mean? You know, like he told me, you know, he said, was he happy when he found out about his diagnosis? Absolutely not. Of course he wasn't happy when he found out his diagnosis. But like he said, you know, Anastasia, when you're out here and you're doing things and you're being promiscuous and you're not protecting yourself, these are the things that you expect. If you're out here and you're vulnerable and you're not protecting yourself, and you know how they say you want to feel the real thing, the purity of the real thing, and you're not putting a wrap on it, anything is bound to happen. And these are the words he said to me. These are not the words that I'm stating to you, that I'm saying, but I mean, true facts, and he said, I regret it. I regret it every day of my life that this happened to me. His lover passed on some years ago, but he's been living with it for so many years. But I think now it's really like starting to take a toll on him. And I always go past the house and I tap on the door, or I'll call up at the window, or I'll call him on the phone and see how he's doing, how he's coming along and stuff, because I worry about him. And then also, he had colon cancer as well. I think that's in remission. I'm not exactly sure. But, like he said, Anastasia, whatever you do, be careful out here. If you are involved in a relationship, always make your guy wrap up, no matter what. And that's true. He said, he said, if I can rewind it back and take all of this back, he said, I would not be in the situation that I am in now. And he makes me cry every time he talks about it, because I love him so much, and he's such a generous soul, and I don't want anything to happen to him. The other night, for some reason or another, I could not sleep. I could not sleep, guys. I tossed and I turned all night long. And I said, Lord, what is wrong? What's going on? What is going on? Are you telling me something, or are you trying to reveal something to me? I cannot go to sleep. Hold on, guys. Okay. I had enough of that. It was like something was there and something was troubling me, but I couldn't figure it out for the life of me what it was. When I say I did not go to sleep until 5 a.m. in the morning, and here in the state, it gets like bright, like 5 something in the morning. I laid there and I actually seen the damn sun come up. Then all of a sudden, the sleep came down on me. I dozed off for maybe an hour or two, then I jumped right back up. So, when I went past the house the other day, calling up at the window, knocking on the door, he didn't answer. When I called him on his phone, he didn't answer. Am I worried? Yeah. I said I was done with this damn spaghettis, and I'm still eating it, guys. Sorry. So, just say a prayer for my friend. I hope he's okay. I hope he's all right in there, because he's not answering his phone. So he may be going through a depression right now. But I pray he's okay. I walked past the house today, and I looked up at the window, and nothing. I tapped on the door, nothing. I'm done. Overall, I hope he's okay. Overall, I hope he's safe in there, and I'm praying that nothing happened to him in there. But if anything had happened to him in there, I would have known, because they would have came and told me. Wonderful guy. Wonderful guy. So what, I mean, if he's gay, he's gay. I love him. He's my friend. He's been my friend for many, many, many years. And I have the utmost respect for him. I worry about him because he's very sick. And he told me one day, because he knew I was in a relationship with the married man, he told me one day, he said, Anastasia, GHIRADELLI'S world? He said, let me tell you this. He said, I don't care. It doesn't matter who you are in a relationship with. You be careful. I took that to the heart and I sealed it. I sealed it there. Because let me tell you guys something. With that married man that I was messing with, God brought me through. Do you hear me? God brought me through because he was promiscuous, fornication, infidelity, a cheater, a liar, a womanizer, a manipulator. He was all the above. And was it wrong, as I stated to you guys over and over again, for me to mess with that man? Absolutely, it was wrong. Absolutely. But when you're lied to in the beginning, and then as time progresses and you get into this man, or women, you get into your man, or man, you get into your woman, and the lies start to come at you, the lies start to appear, some people take in and they believe it. I believed it, that he had loved me. But in reality, guys, I was putting a shield up over it because I knew, in a sense of speaking, when I say a shield up on it, I didn't want to take it too high above the level of loving him. But let me take that back. I took it overboard. I took it to the highest of loving him. And he cheated on me. You know why? Because I was getting back my punishment from cheating with him because he was a married man. Okay? And like I told you guys in the beginning, Anastasia did not know this. But 3 years down the line, I found out about this. 3 years down the line, I was in love. I was infatuated over this man. And as I said, I ain't no shame in my game. He had a little penis, but he knew how to maneuver that thing, and he totally had me whipped. Okay? He totally had me whipped. Very promiscuous man. Very much so infidelity man. Very much so out there. He's like 68, 67, 68, 69. I don't know. I haven't seen him in like 5 years. I don't want to see his ass. Okay? Do you know how many times that this man could have brought me something back? You understand? 3 years down the line, me and him, you know what I mean, in a relationship, as he wanted to confirm, as I told you guys, anything was possible. Anything could have happened. He could have gave me an STD. And let me tell you something. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, this big girl you see sitting right here, I stayed very consistent on top of all of my appointments. And baby, let me tell you, when all the nooks and crannies came out the wall about this bastard, baby, Anastasia got blood work. Anastasia got that throat check. I mean, when I said that throat check, I said I want to complete, put the damn swab as far as you can get it up in my throat and swab it really, really well, because I want to know if this mother effer gave me anything. Because I promise you, if he did, he ain't going to like the way Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world going to come at his ass. Was it my punishment for messing with that man? Thank God, knock on wood, Jesus, that he never gave me anything. And he was out there. He was very much so out there. There was me, there was her, there was she, there was them. Possibility. Might have been a he. And again, I don't discriminate. If that's what his preference is and that's what he like, so be it. But I wasn't going to be mixed up in that category with that man anymore. God has shielded me. God has covered me in the blood because this man was so promiscuous. So imagine what his wife been through. And I, like I told you guys, I spoke to his wife once upon a time. I apologized to her. I told her that I was so sorry. Honey, I did not know your husband, he was married, because he led me on to believe that he was a single man, but he was raising his sons. He raised his sons and, there was no marriage. In other words, like he just made children and 2 of his children just wind up with him. That's the way he made me think to believe that's what it was. But it was actually not like that. He had a wife. This man was so naive that 3 years down the line, when I did find out about him, he lied. He said, Okay, yeah, I'm married, but I'm not happy. We don't sleep in the same room. She doesn't turn me on. Her trussy. She got dry trussy. Her trussy dry. That's why I don't mess with her, because her trussy dry. At the end of the day, my brother, regardless whether her trussy was dry or whatever, she was still your wife. Hmm? And maybe it's a good thing that her trussy was dry, because the shit that he's out there doing now, if he's alive and well, I don't know. I don't care, because I haven't seen him in over 5 years, guys. Whatever he's out there doing, and imagine what that lady been through way beyond this man meeting me. He was out there. So imagine how many times this lady might have gotten infections from him or whatever, because he's a man of character, do not like to use condoms. Guys, do you know that I took a risk messing with this man? Guys, do you know that I was actually scared as hell? But I was in love. I was infatuated. I was mind blown. And each and every time that me and him would get into it, a week or two later, I'm feeling afraid. Afraid. I'm like, I need to make an appointment. Something don't feel right. Let me go make me an appointment. Let me go see my doctor. This shit start to take a toll, a psychological toll on my mind. Because when I found out this bastard was so promiscuous, I was scared. But yet, I still kept dealing with him. You see? But when it gets to the point that enough is enough and too much is too much, either you bail your ass out of that, or you're going to wind up in a situation that you wish you never got into. Thank you, Jesus, that I got out of that situation. Never have to feel uncomfortable in the midst of a relationship with your man, and man in the relationship with your woman. There has to be some form of trust in a relationship. But the society and the world today, you have to be really, really careful, mindful, cautious, and careful. Because the fact that you don't know what the woman is out there doing behind the man's back. The man doesn't know what the woman is doing out there behind their back. Did I say that right? The man doesn't know what the woman is out there doing behind his back. The woman doesn't know what he's out there doing behind her back. There it is. But yet you go out and you do these sneaky, conniving things, and then you come home and you act like shit ain't happened, knowing that you done went out there and you done did some promiscuous shit. Whether it's in a marriage or just a simple relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, you sneak and you do some promiscuous ass shit. And a lot of men, and I'm not down on men, because baby, I loves me a man. But a lot of men love to get the nakedness and the purity of the woman's vagina. Just like the woman likes to get the nakedness and the purity of a man's penis. But in this day, in these times, I don't think it's wise and I don't think it's safe to go out there and mess around without using a condom, because you don't know the circumstance. You don't know what they're out there doing. You don't know if you have been infected and then you come home and then you infect your partner. Now your partner's not feeling well and they're sick. And then your partner goes to the hospital and then they tell you your diagnosis that you have blade. How do you accept that? How do you accept that? I thank God, guys, that God covered me once again. Because it could have viciously, violently went wrong with me and this man. I could have wound up with some shit, sick as a damn dog, and walk around like a walking time bomb. But God covered me. All my tests came back normal, clean, clear. And guess what I did, guys? When that doctor gave me, he confirmed my tests and everything clean, good, and fair, and negative, I cut that bastard off 5 years ago. And have I been in a relationship with anyone recently? No. Have I been sexually active since 5 years ago? And I'm not ashamed to freaking say it. Hell, mother flipping no. No. Am I scared to get in a relationship? Maybe, sort of, kind of, I may be. But now with the C19, how close can you even get to a mate? How close can you get to a mate, guys? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So I thank God, again, knock on wood, this ain't wood, it's marble, but knock on wood that God, he covered me. Because this man was out there so viciously. And, you know, of course he's not going to tell me he's out there screwing other women. You know what I mean? Like, once upon a time, I'm going to tell you guys something. And again, this is not to bash or shame my LGTB, because I have friends that are like that. Once upon a time, when I was working at the daycare, someone tried to make a statement and say, somebody told me that you'll do dudes. Okay. Okay. If they told you that, okay. Okay, you know. Don't tell me, tell him. Why are you coming to me with the shit? Don't tell me, go tell him. If you want to know he's doing dudes, or somebody told you he's doing dude, go tell him. But then I thought about it in reality. And I said, There was a time that he came to my house. And he said to me, my government name, but I'm going to just use Anastasia. Anastasia, baby, you remember that time when you was telling me about such and such and such a, he said, let me go in there and show, you said something about, it's called whatever, it's a channel of, you know, the men and this, that, and the other. And he said, let me show you something. And I said, what do you want to show me? He said, look at this. This is just trifling. I was just looking at this online. And I said, oh, so this is what you like to look at? Is this what you into? Is this what you're doing? He said, no, baby, I like to watch the porns. I said, okay, there's a difference between watching porns. But you're not watching female porns. You're watching male-to-male porn. I said, if you are in that life, be a real man about it and tell me. But don't jeopardize my life. Don't jeopardize my life. If that's what you into, I'm not going to go against you. I'm going to leave you. Of course I am. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to hate you. I'm just going to leave you and have nothing else to do with you, because you will be putting my life as well as yourself at risk. Don't do that to me. He said, baby, so now what you trying to say that I said, if that's the life you live and you a married man, then you need to let your wife know. And you need to let me know. Don't put my life and your wife's life in jeopardy if this is what you really are and this is what you really indulge in.